welcome back to Blue Skies. If you guys didn't know, it's Alan Lindsay. I'll see you tomorrow. I said I'll see you next time. That's because starting the next episode, I'll be. I don't know how long this will take, so I'm gonna. And I'm recording a lot more often now that I have more free time with my family being gone. I will be recording more DDLs, more Blue Skies, like adding down mid recordings all the time. But the chicken's coming in like 3-2. There he is. There she is technically. Come here, little girl. Because you came in while I started recording, you're gonna stay the whole recording. Get over here with me. Anyway, this is your punishment. Anyway, let's jump into it. Sir? Huh? Oh, Hope, what a nice surprise. What's up? Are you doing anything right now? Technically, no. This is the only one day this week that I don't have meetings. Meetings, taxes, and more meetings. The working world sure is a joy. You tell me, sir. Yeah, I can imagine. Isn't university fun, though? It is. Right up until finals. Anyway, I was about to head out, but if you want to talk, then let's talk. Are you sure? I just had a couple questions about the homework. Yes, I'm sure. I don't have anywhere to be. Here, take a seat. Sakurai pulls a chair up to his desk, motioning me to sit in it. Okay, so I know overproduction was one that causes the stock market crash. What was the other one? Let me answer your question with a question. Have you been taking notes at all? I know you're supposed to be honest with teachers, but how exactly do you tell you haven't been taking notes? Your silence speaks volumes, Help. I begin to sink down my seat. Sakurai just chuckles. Don't worry, Hope. I know how boring taking notes is. I was a high schooler once, too, you know. Of course, if you develop a habit of not taking notes, you'll be like me and barely end up graduating on time. You almost failed? Are you kidding me? I was almost failing my entire third year. I finally learned how to take good notes at university. That was the hard way, though. Trust me, it's better to learn how to learn now than to learn in the real world. You want me to slow down a bit? Will that help? What? No. The pace is perfectly fine. I'm just a bit lazy, I'll be honest. I can relate to that too much. Another shared laugh. Now, to finally answer your question, the main reasons the stock market crashed was overproduction and installation buying. And that's like credit cards, yeah? Precisely. Anyway, the stock market crashed in October 1929, also known as... and that's pretty much why the 1930s was such an unstable decade. Does that all make sense? Yeah, it does. Thank you, sir. The clarity is much appreciated. By the way, my chicken is pecking me. All good. I'm happy to help students, especially when they take the initiative to see me after lessons. It happens less than you think. Anyway, I gotta get going. See you tomorrow. Have a good day, sir. With that, I take my bag and head for the literature club. I know Natsuki's probably gonna be mad that I'm late, but I'd say it's worth it. I'm starting to really like Sakurai. He's the first teacher I've really connected with. I like the guy, and it seems like he likes me too. At least, I hope so. Opening the door to the literature club, I see Yuri, and Monica in the front room. Natsuki isn't anywhere to be seen though. Hey guys. Hi Hope. Hi Hope. You're a bit late. Something came up? Oh yeah, there you are. Where were you? Natsuki's sudden injection startles me. Jeez, where'd you come from? The closet, duh. Where did you come from? I was just talking to the teacher. About homework? Natsuki's eyes me suspiciously. What's that look for? You know what it's for. No, I don't. Natsuki shakes her head and walks back to the closet. Hey, I'm serious! Uh-huh, sure. Where exactly do you think I came from then, huh? Well, I think that... Uh-oh. I rush over to the closet trying to figure out the source of the crash. To my surprise, I see ceramic pieces scattered all over the floor. Is that... What was that noise? Monica called out from the other side of the room. It was Yuri's tea set. The rest of the girls rushed over to the closet. Monica and Yuri both looked nervous. Yuri... I'm not sure how to describe her face. She looks absolutely devastated. Yet seems about 3 seconds away from murdering Natsuki. I can see her fist tighten in every passing second. Yuri, Natsuki averts her eyes. It was an honest accident. I'm sure it was. There's some sort of recurring quality in Yuri's voice, like she's holding something back. The tea set cost 6,800 yen. Yuri pauses, and I can almost hear her grinding her teeth. And if you don't mind, I'd like you to pay for it. Are you kidding me? I don't have that kind of money. Well, you should have been more careful. Yuri has a fire in her eyes now, comparable only to the argument in my second day of the club. Natsuki doesn't look like she's backing down though. It's gonna get ugly. Hey, I said I was sorry. If I remember correctly, you said it was an honest accent. There's no mention of a sorry. Find it. I'm sorry. There, you happy? Yuri scoffs. Just what I expect from someone as egotistical and narrow-minded as you. It's never your fault, is it? It's always the other person who is at fault. It's their wrongdoing, not yours. It was an honest mistake. I said that. Did I not? Or were you not listening? Natsuki clenches her fist, and Yuri's stare becomes even more icy. They're really going at it, aren't they? Last time I injected an argument was the festival. So it's best I step out of this one. Was I not listening? My goodness, you self-centered, arrogant, knows no bounds. All I asked for was an apology, and for you to repay me for the tea set. And yet you treat me like this for simply asking for reparations. Face it, you're a spoiled, egotistical brat. I don't have 7,000 yen. Why am I the bad guy for not being rich? Excuse me, and my parents aren't rich. The fire in Yuri's eyes dim slightly when Natsuki mentions his parents. She shrugs it off and the fire erupts again, more intense than before. Why is it so hard for you to apologize? Even when you're blatantly at fault, you still struggle to admit it. Instead, you throw the blame onto others because you're too immature to apologize like a normal human. I'm immature. I wasn't the one who started the whole argument just because Hope didn't like my poetry. Looks like we've come full circle. Great. You're still hung up on that? My goodness, you're insecure about your poetry. Shut the hell up! Stop. I'm sorry, the chicken's now getting scared. This is what you people do to her. Look at her. This is a child I have in my hand, man. She didn't want to leave me. Stop. Sayori's sudden injection startles everyone in the room. Come on, guys. Please. You guys arguing us are tearing the club apart. I hate it when we fight. I love you guys. And seeing this just... Sayori begins to tear up. Can we please stop? Yuri. Sayori, I know you're not mad at Natsuki broke your tea set. And Natsuki, I know you're mad that Yuri's mad. Oh, I think I read Sayori's told Yuri thing wrong. But why do we always to argue to each other? I don't know if that was correct English, but still. We're friends. Why can't we act like it? Natsuki and Yuri look at the ground, shamed. Sayori sits still, trying fruitlessly to suppress the tears. Monica walks up behind her and places a reassuring hand on her shoulder. After what seems like an eternity, Natsuki finally speaks. Yuri, I'm sorry. I really am. It's just... money is kind of a sensitive topic. Yuri looks up, meeting Natsuki's gaze. I understand. Perhaps we could divide the cost 50-50? You're willing to do that? Yuri nods. Yeah, 50-50. That sounds good. I'm sorry for being mean. I didn't mean it. I must apologize as well. I lost my temper and lashed out at you. I hope you can forgive me. You're forgiven, Yuri. And as are you, Natsuki. See? This is so much better. I'm glad you guys could work things out. That makes me happy. Sayori grabs Yuri and Natsuki, pulling them closer for a tight group hug. That's enough, Sayori. Natsuki pulls away from the hug, rubbing her neck. Geez, you almost choked me to death. And sorry. I guess I got a bit carried away. There's no need to apologize, Sayori. Your heart was in the right place, and that's what matters. I can't help but smile to say to myself how quickly that fight was broken up. On first glance, you'd think the apologies were insincere, but nah. The way I see it, while Yuri and Natsuki butt heads every now and again, I don't really think there's any real ill will between them. Yeah, in the heat of the moment, stuff gets said, stuff that makes the hostility seem more aggressive than it actually is. But if my time with Natsuki has taught me anything, yeah, she can be intimidating, but she can also be all bark and not so much bite. Anyway, with people like Sayori around, you can always rest easy knowing that any fight will be quickly dealt with. Either way, the club is at its best when it's usually us having fun, like the Halloween party. Chicken. Seeing everyone get along, plus, puts a smile on my face. Alright, someone needs to clean this up. Hope you do it. What? Why me? Because I didn't want to do it. The girls share a chuckle. I really don't feel like arguing considering all of that. Fine. I was joking, Hope. I can do it. No, it's alright. Natsuki reaches into the closet and pulls out a broom. I'm doing it. Alright then. Go right ahead. Natsuki begins cleaning up the tea set while the rest of the girls go back to their usual business. Guess I'll read for a bit. What else is there to do? That was a short one, so we're gonna go to the next day quickly. Also, this might be a shorter series because I'm considering how short these days are. Because last episode was like barely like hit 12 minutes, I'm right, or just like around the 12-minute mark. I might as well do 2 days now if it's this short. Anyway, that wraps things up, doesn't it? Good meeting, guys. I saw a lot of good discussions. I'll see everyone Monday. Enjoy the weekend. With that, the girls and I begin to pack up. Natsuki and I decided to make walking home together a routine thing. It's nice spending a bit more time with her, but I can't help thinking of what Yuri said back in September about all this. I forgot how I answered her, to be honest. But regardless, I keeping my word or not, Natsuki and I were walking home. Hey, can you hurry up? Hold up, I'm almost done. How hard is it to pack your stuff? Harder than you think. So why did I finish before you, huh? You're first here, you can't talk. Natsuki jabs me in the arm. I expected as much. I learned that if you make a joke about Natsuki's height, age, or manga taste, you'll get smacked in some way or another. Of course, I prefer it when it's used in a joking matter. Ow. You deserved it. Did I, though? Natsuki rolls her eyes at me. You're an idiot. Yeah. I finally finished packing up and joined Natsuki at the door. See ya. Natsuki waves at the girls, and I do the same. Bye, guys. Yuri in silence wave in silence. I noticed a sad smile on Sayori's face. The smile imitates itself on my brain, and Natsuki and I start from her house. Does she want to walk home with me? Is that it? If so, then I just ditched her. Great. I feel bad. Why didn't she say anything? Was she being too shy? Or maybe she just didn't want to hurt Natsuki's feelings? Why a lot of things? Hey, you good? Say Natsuki's fingers snap in front of my face. Huh? Oh yes. Sorry. Natsuki's eyes meet me suspiciously. I was just thinking about Sayori. Yeah, we've been trying to hang out more like we used to. So you know. Yeah, sure. Huh. Is that frustration written all over her face? Was it because I mentioned hanging out with Sayori? Yeah, probably. Oh, I have an idea. She'll love this. Hey, Natsuki. What? You want to hang out? You want to go hang out in the library? Depends. Suddenly, Natsuki stops dead in her tracks. We're right near her house. I wonder what's got her attention. There's nothing out of the ordinary from what I see. There's a car in the driveway, but that's it. Yeah, let's go to the library. Natsuki makes a 180 and begins walking in the opposite direction. I trail behind her. I'd question her further, but she seems irritated. Or something. Pushing Natsuki will never end well. Pushing Natsuki is never ending well. It ends with your death. Honestly, I should know. Natsuki's about to kill me, isn't she? Do you have the volume Red Autumn? Ah, crap. Sorry, totally slipped my mind. They'll have it in the library, I'm sure. Yeah, but the library copies are all torn up and worn. Yours aren't. I mean, you weren't wrong. Well, I take care of my manga. Unlike those low-life savages. You can say that again. The first novel in the series is always the most worn because people who never handle manga in their life will take it out trying to get into it. And then they'll read it left to right. Amateurs. Natsuki and I can't help but laugh. Here we are. Let's get inside already. I'm freezing. It's not that cold. Says the guy with the full-on winter jacket. This is a very comfortable jacket I'll have you know. And yes, it's very well insulated. I think it's the word. As we walked into the library, they passed a bunch of vending machines. One machine in particular catches my eye. Huh. Coffee. I can go for some right about now. Coffee. Well, at least you don't drink tea. What's wrong with coffee? It's too bland. You need to add like a different million things to make it taste good. I prefer hot chocolate. Ah, a respectable choice. Hot chocolate is good, but I like the caffeine. But yeah, black coffee is disgusting. People who drink it are probably psychopaths. Natsuki laughs. That seems about right. Here, I'll get us a table, you get your coffee. By the way, I'm gonna mention this. If you drink black coffee, you are a fucking psychopath. Fuck you. Natsuki walks off, leaving me alone. So what the fuck? Random truck just parked in front of my house. Oh, what? At the machines. What to get? What to get? Coffee sounds good about right now. The machine's being slower than usual, and Natsuki managed to find a seat and come back before I had my coffee. Right over there. Natsuki points to the table at the other end of the room. Got it. Coffee in hand, I walk over to the table and plop myself down. Natsuki joins me shortly afterwards. What kind of coffee did you get? French vanilla with cream and sugar. You know, the usual. What kind of coffee do you drink? I'm a fan of caramel, to be honest. Caramel like coffee with caramel sauce or caramel flavored coffee. What's the difference? I just said the difference! But for me, I'm gonna be honest. I like coffee. I like French vanilla coffee, but I like having caramel sauce, so I kind of like having a combination of both. If you can tell, I'm a psychopath. I'm sorry, chicken. You're a good girl. Yeah, whatever. It tastes the same anyway. Well, there's probably a slight difference. Can't it, Mr. Coffee Expert? Fine. I'm just saying. Natsuki rolls her eyes. You're about 2 seconds away from getting smacked. Oh yeah? Let's see it then, shorty. Shut up! I laugh, but Natsuki doesn't. I think I may have struck a nerve there. I probably should apologize. Alright, that was a bit far on my part. Too bad. My bad. Natsuki's escalator tones down a bit, but she still seems agitated. Are you really that self-conscious about your height? Natsuki raises her eyes, staring out the window at the falling snow. The stillness on the library only works to make the air even more tense. After what seems like an eternity, she sighs and turns back to me, her shift gaze on the ground, still not meeting mine. Yeah, wait, I just moved out the door. Sorry about that. There's some landscapers that just came. They said the people who own the house I live in just said they're gonna cut some a tree, like not cut the full thing down, but cut some branches due to insurance. We just not want to injure pedestrians coming by. Anyway, we just asked about her height, if she's really that she doesn't really like being talked about her height, and she says, yeah, it's slight. She shakes her head. I don't know why I'm self-conscious, or why I should be, but I am. I'm only in first year, but I'm still one of the smallest girls in the school. It's... Once again, she turns that out, look out the window. You wouldn't understand. Sorry. I do get where you're coming from, though. Well, if it's any consultation, anyone who thinks less of you because of your size is a complete idiot. You're a great person, Natsuki. You're a great poet, and even a better cook. How tall you are doesn't change any of that. She turns around, looking me in the eye. Do you really mean that? Of course I do. You know why? Why? Because it's the truth, that's why. Once again, Natsuki averts her gaze. She has a facial expression I can't quite make out meaning of. We both sip our respective drinks in silence. Suddenly I have an idea. Yo, Natsuki. Yeah? Can I see your hot chocolate? She raises an eyebrow and tightens her grip on the cup. Why exactly? I have an idea, trust me. Reluctantly, Natsuki slides her hot chocolate across the table. I take the cap off and begin pouring my coffee. Hey, what are you doing? Natsuki snatches her cup back, causing me to spill some coffee on the table. What the heck was that for? Try it. I motion to her cup. Reluctantly, she slowly raises the cup to her lips and takes a sip. Her eyes quickly widen. Holy crap. Is it good? She hands me the cup and I take a swig. Wow, this is actually much better than I thought it'd be. I'm a genius. I doubt you're the first person to combine coffee and hot chocolate. Hey, you never know. Natsuki rolls her eyes, taking back her drink cup. Hey, excuse me, this is my drink. I'm not sharing. Oh, come on, please. Please. Natsuki nods her head. Go get your own drink. I have my own drink. Then why do you want mine? Yours is hot chocolate. So you made hot chocolates better than coffee. Crap. My little cheeky. I told you so. Yeah, keep rubbing it in. I will, thank you. All that sugar is gonna go to your head, isn't it? God, you sound like my dad. You must like drinking hot chocolate often then. Yeah, I wish. My dad is a stickler about food. It's so annoying. My dad's the same way. At least, he was. Oh? I'm sorry, I guess. No, it's not that. He's not dead. My parents are divorced, that's all. Oh, okay. That's why my mom's never home. She's always out on business trips nowadays. Pretty much living by myself. Lucky. I'd kill to be live alone. It's not as glamorous as it seems. It actually gets pretty lonely. Yeah, you said something about that before the festival. Is that why? Pretty much. I've always been some sort of a loner. It's not like I'm an emotional, social person. It's just I never really felt like making friends, you know? Yeah, I understand. Sari was like my only childhood friend, and even then, we drifted apart. Joining the literature club was actually a big step for me. Didn't Sari like drag you to join the club or something? I joined willingly. I didn't get to hang out with you, so I'd say it was worth it. Natsuki's cheeks suddenly turned a bright color red. Yeah, sure, whatever. Really nice. Thanks. I try. Thank you for that. Don't need to thank me. Really, it's my pleasure. Oh, before I forget. What's up with Yuri T-set? That... don't remind me. It was an honest accident, but she just overreacted like she always does. Well, not always, actually. Now that I think about it. What are you saying exactly? I don't know. I was just thinking about it. Then I realized that Yuri and I really started not to like each other around the time when you joined. Yeah, I noticed that too. What? You knew Yuri before the club? No, not that I'm saying I noticed that you two started... Not that. I was just saying I noticed you two started fighting when I joined the club. Wait, my ears are itchy. I need to cut my hair one of these days. Yeah. I never understood Yuri. She's always been kind of arrogant, especially about literature. It's always annoyed me, but I never brought it up. Except for that one time. But that's because she ticked me off. I didn't like going to people and saying their stuff like that. I only do when I think make me mad, you know? Yeah, I noticed that about you. Although I'm still curious why Yuri acted different when I joined. I talked to Yuri and she said she noticed it too. She probably has a crush on you. Wait, really? You think? I mean, probably. Why? Do you have a crush on her? No, not really. I do have a crush. Not on her. She's nice and all, just not my type. So you do have a crush. Who is it? I'd rather not say. Ah, fine. Keep your secrets. I'll find out eventually. Uh-huh. Sure. This conversation trails off, and Natsuki and I go back to our respective novels. It's getting pretty dark outside. I look outside the window and it's staring at a glowing moon. Yeah, it is. Jeez. It's only 6. That's winter for you. I'll be heading out. Argue more bento this Sunday? Yeah, definitely. Sounds good. I'll see you then, Natsuki. See you, Hope. We wave goodbye and head out to our respective houses. Baby chicken sleeping? Baby chicken trying to sleep, but I've been yelling. I put her in the room where she was supposed to be. But no, she wanted to come play. I don't like the fact that anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was an interesting episode. I don't know where it's going, and sad music's not helping me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.